So I'm sure you've heard of deep fakes before, but if you've never heard of deep links in your life and you're a content creator, an affiliate, a media buyer, or anybody else that's directing traffic off of social media apps like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, what have you, then you're going to want to watch the rest of this very short video so that you can learn about deep links and understand why you should be using them rather than regular links. So let's dive right into it. First question that comes to mind, right, is why are regular links bad? Well, I'll pop it up on my screen here to show you why it's bad while I talk about it. The reality is when you click a link in any of the regular social media apps, let's say you go to Instagram and you click on somebody's links page in Instagram, 99 times out of 100, that links page or whatever link that you click on is going to open up in the in-app Instagram browser. So as somebody clicks over to that links page and they click through to another link, they come back to the links page, they click on another link, and then they leave it. When they close the in-app browser, there's no way for them to get back to where they left off. And that's how regular links function. When you click on them in an app, a regular link opens up in the in-app browser. But a deep link will open up in the native browser of the phone, or it'll open up in the app itself that you're sending the traffic to. Let's say you're sending traffic from your Instagram story to your YouTube video. If you just put your YouTube link straight into your Instagram story, when people click on it, it's going to open up YouTube in the Instagram app, which means that the people won't be logged into their YouTube account. So it's pretty much useless to direct your traffic this way because the people can't subscribe to you, they can't like the video. The only thing they can do is watch the video, right? But if you use a deep link, it'll send people from your Instagram story and switch over into the YouTube app and go directly to your video. So the person is logged in on their YouTube app on their phone, right? And then when they get to your video, they're able to like, subscribe, comment, everything else without having to log in. And so that's use case number one. And just to give you an idea of how deep links work compared to regular links. Another big use case is media buying. Let's say you're running a significant amount of Facebook ads. Every time that you use a regular link in your Facebook ads, when people click on it, they're going to open your website in an in-app browser rather than sending them to their native browser on their phone. So if you do it the traditional way and you send them through a regular link and they open it up in the in-app browser through your ad, as soon as they exit that in-app browser, they're gone. They can't come back to your website again. They won't accidentally stumble across your website again and be like, oh, I forgot about this. But if you use a deep link in your ads, it'll skip the in-app browser and go to the native browser. Then when the person, flicks up to get rid of their browser and goes into another app, when they go back into their native browser, your website or landing page or what have you, wherever they left off, is still there waiting for them until they actually physically open up all their tabs and click the X. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's way better to use deep links when it comes to paid ads. Your paid ads dollar will go even further because of it. And if you're not using deep links in your paid ads, then you're losing a bunch of money. You just are. But that goes for anybody that's driving any sort of traffic with regular links now as compared to deep links. You're leaving money on the table by not forcing the click over into the native app or native browser rather than the in-app browsers. One last quick use case would be if you have your links page in your TikTok profile bio, right? If you use a regular link for that, then when people click on your links page, it's just going to open up in an in-app browser. When they close that out, they'll never see your links page again. But if you force the click through a deep link to go to the native browser, there's a chance that when they open up your links page the first time and they swipe away back to the TikTok app, what have you, that they can come back a few hours later into their browser and go back into your links page and keep surfing it. So it opens up more opportunities by using deep links, even though it is an extra step. It really isn't that much of an extra step though, which I'm going to show you here in a second. So I'm here on my computer on a site called LinkedIn, and I will put that link in the description of this video so that you can check this website out for yourself. It's free to use for up to 1,000 clicks per month, and then they have paid plans, but that's how any of these deep link generators are going to be. It has a similar functionality to something like Bitly, but Bitly aren't deep links. Those are just shortened links. This is different in the sense that it actually generates deep links for you that skip the in-app browsers. So all you have to do is sign up for a free account. When you go to the Link Twin page, it'll be very simple to sign up for an account. I just signed up for a new one to be able to do this demonstration here. But let's just put this link here that I have. This goes to a training VSL. Doesn't matter what link it is right now, though. Let's just create a link. So whatever link you want to create a deep link for, you just put in there, and you'll get this little short link here. But you see how it is ugly. There's two ways to fix that. You can either get a paid plan, but I don't recommend doing that just to be able to use a branded domain, because what you could do in the meantime, until you actually need a paid account, is just copy the short link and go to wherever you set up URL redirects. I set mine up in my white labeled high level, but if you just have like a GoDaddy domain, you don't have any of this, you can set up URL redirects straight from GoDaddy or Namecheap or wherever you bought your domain. But long story short, what you want to do is you want to create a redirect for whatever the link may be, right? Let's just call it monetizationman.com. Call it deep link test, and you just want to copy the URL, the short URL that you got, into the target URL box, right? So this is where the link is going to redirect to, and then that way you then have a nice pretty link like monetizationman.com/deep link test. Now it's on your domain, and you can share this link and it'll redirect through the deep link, skip the in-app browser, and get all of the benefits that we talked about in this video for you. So I hope this video has been helpful. I hope you understand why you would want to use deep links rather than regular links now. And I'll just leave you with this. If you want to learn more monetization tips like this, then sign up for my free monetization training, which I'll leave as a link in the description of this video, or just go ahead and watch another video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.